Hello, welcome to the year 2025. Excited to see which conventions I'll be starting to vlog this year, with the first one starting in March. My first convention ever attended in March, so I'm back with Annapolis Comic-Con, so excited to be going tomorrow, March 8th. When I first looked at the website, it said April 8th, and I was like, ooh, that's a Tuesday. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it and stuff, but then I eventually managed to find out it's actually March 8th. Tomorrow, woohoo! So, unfortunately this one doesn't take too much of planning, and I was planning on going like kind of simple like I did last year with Hazuka, but this year I'm doing Bee from Bee and Puppy Cat. I haven't cosplayed her in a minute, and I have a lot of cosplay audios and everything stored up, so I was like, why not go as adorable Bee? I don't have a Puppy Cat sadly, but maybe I might find one, who knows. So, but yeah, really excited to be going, so I'm just gonna attend some panels, find some pretty cool stuff, and all that good jazz. So, first convention of 2025, let's go. We're back at the bridge. There's the fountain. I almost fell into the fountain. I hope nobody saw that. That was embarrassing. So yes, Annapolis Comic-Con, we're here. Not an hour early like last year. I learned my lessons, so it's a balmy March day, a little bit of wind, sun here and there, 46 degrees, regular northeast spring weather, so that's why I brought out my sweater. I know it doesn't go with the outfit, but it's chilly and I'm still getting over the cold and everything, so I made it work. So I did videos, photos, both here and at home. I had some time beforehand, so it's nice having a convention like 20 minutes down the road. So nice. So, but yeah, so far so good. So I can already smell the food inside. It smells good. But so far, feels like the same as last year's. Kind of still empty parking lot. I'm sure most folks will come later on and everything. So there's a chicken fridge. So yeah, look at that, he's so happy. Look at him. They're so cute. So, but yeah, still got like half an hour or so, so just gotta see if I want to take any more photos, and then we'll go inside the convention. First little find was a capybara. It's a capybara wearing a little thing. So I was showing them off to like other vendors. Be like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. I'm like, thank you. Lady at the stall showed it. So I got a little bracelet that kind of matched my colors and the outfit. So this was my big order from, I can't find her business card anywhere. Oh no. It's like, Crafty Studios? No, that's not it. Please tell me it's on here. I had the business card and now it's gone, so, but yeah. Let me see. So I got this skirt that apparently has pockets. Totally gonna wear it to work next week. I got an arcane headband, Power Ranger scrunchie, toy for Oliver. He was down here a minute ago. I don't think my husband watches these videos, but I'm gonna give this to him for his birthday. Capybara earrings, again, totally wearing for work. So cute. Got some more stickers. We got Squirtle. You're about to find out a theme here, but yeah, trying to keep all the business cards together. Some more stuff. Another Squirtle. Squirtle. So this is actually, the lady was telling me it's like a rest thing for your chopsticks whenever you eat ramen. I'm gonna have to test it out later with my ramen bowl, but necessary. I have a friend while I eat my ramen during lunch. I have Pokemon. So cute. And I got some free Pokemon cards with my order. The ones I got. I have the homemade Squirtle. And then I was surprised when I saw a Cardcaptor Sakura hat. So this was the giveaway. I think I made that. I know I have a necklace of that. But yeah, they had another one that had Sakura and Karo-chan on it. Oh, but I like that one. So let's see, we got Topaz. Oh, and this was funny. So Ocean City Comic Con, I've been there once before. In 2023, didn't go last year, just time. This is actually going to be my last convention for 2025 season, so the fact that my first convention, there's like my last convention, I don't know, irony if you will. So I'll open that here in a minute. And then we have two different panels. First one was like superheroes. So this is the superhero, that was kind of our prompts if you will. So this is Briar Chaos. And then of course we have like a villain. So this was the criteria. And then I feel like I made like a mini Mega Mind with light beams for hands. And then I started this, like the silhouette and everything. It's not my best, but yeah, I try to draw Mitsuri a little bit, so that's pretty much all the goodies. Squirtle. Surprise package time. This was from the same people I got the Mitsuri thing from. I stopped last minute to give a surprise, because why not? Let's see who we got. Aww. He's so cute. Oh, he comes with little items. Let's see. Let me open this real quick. Oh my gosh, he's so soft. Look at him. Aww. Oh, here comes Ollie. Ollie Bear. You see? Yeah, who cares? Don't leave that Squirtle alone. I need to figure out which Pokemon you are. I think Joel's the monkey. Can't remember. Oh, it's like a little basket. That is so cute. Look at that. A little basket and a donut, and it's on the floor. That's cute. I want to make that for like cosplay tea time. There's a bunch of them. Oh wow. I want a panda. Uh-oh. I think he senses the catnip toy here. Want me to open it? Oh, Mama, get you. When Mama gets you, Mama gives you good stuff. Yes, she does. Alright, can you say thank you to the person's username? I can't remember. No, baby, it's right here. Right here. Yeah. Probably smells like the convention stuff too. There you go. Oh, video. Ooh, pardon the mess. What do you think, buddy? You like it? You say thank you? Thank you. Oh, what a good boy. That's a lot of love. Alright, so first convention is in the books. Woohoo, got quite a lot planned this year, a lot of 2-dayers. I feel like this was the only one that was 1 day. Which, speaking of, I'm kind of grateful it is because it's a very small convention. It did go up in price. I forget what I paid last year. Either $10 or $12. I think the website said $12. Sorry, I keep petting my cat. So you haven't been home in hours. But yeah, it was $14 to get in for, what, 6-7 hours? So, because I did leave a bit early, but we got all our stuff done. It felt like a little bit of a lighter convention. There wasn't as many booths. I feel like last year when I went, not to make comparisons, but last year when I went, there was like a couple of us at the door, and then once we went in, like all of a sudden just cosplayers randomly spawned in. It was very crowded. It was like hard to move and everything. This year it was like there was a line at the door to get in and everything, and then it kind of filled up between like 11 and 12, but then like after like 1:30 I noticed it was kind of quiet. Like there's like a little hum in the background, people talking, the kitchen and all that stuff, but yeah, it was like, it felt very quiet compared to last year. So I don't know, it's a very small convention. pretty decent sized space, I feel like, but I think it's one of those things where, you know, Annapolis, it's not as big or as popular as like DC or Baltimore. It's kind of in the middle-ish, more east towards the coast, but mostly towards like Chesapeake Bay area. You got the bridge. You got the bridge on. Go play with your toy. Why are you sitting on my skirt? Because there's kitty cats on the skirt? Think those are your new girlfriends? It's about to be covered in cat hair. I've only had it out for like 10 minutes. Life of a cat owner. That's okay. You're so cute. You're so soft today. Wow. So handsome. You're always handsome. But today you're like extra handsome. Always go back to the toy. You keep distracting me with your cuteness. Anyway, but yeah, it seemed very quiet. Like even when I went back the second time around, like I feel like I had more space to move around and everything. So, but there were amazing cosplayers there. There was very nice folks there. Didn't really have any problems. I don't think I ever really will. Because again, it's just a very small convention. So it feels like it's just like one of those things where like if you're in the area or you happen to hear about it and you're like on the way to like the farmer's market or something, you can just stop in there for like an hour or two and like talk to people. I think it's great because it's great for community. I met so many nice vendors and artists and just geeking out about shows and all that. It was fun. I definitely enjoy going. So right down the road, go whenever. Sleep in, woohoo! We like sleeping in. So, but yeah, it was fun. And 2 people recognized my cosplay. So thank you so much. I need to, maybe I should just cosplay from popular fandoms, but I like cosplaying as these like lesser known fandoms, because then, no, leave that alone. That is Joel's present. Leave Tappy alone. Your toy's over there. I always cosplay from like these like not as popular, like they're well known in animes and indie shows and stuff, but then like once so I cosplay from like I guess secondary animes, not like main animes. I mean sometimes I do, but if I do then I cosplays like secondary characters, like My Hero Academia, I cosplay as May, you know, Dragon Prince, Callum, like all this stuff. So I was like, sure, I probably should. And then I get more recognition, but at the same time, there's such a thrill and an energy when someone's like, oh, you're Bee from Puppy Cat, or something like that. It's like, yes, like, you know what that show is. That's awesome. Or I get to talk to people about that show. So it's a mixed bag. Yeah, so and now I'm like kind of fearing for my life here because I'm like 4th Comic-Con. I'm doing Sakura Kinomoto, which might be popular. I mean, it's a 90s anime, so the younger kids might not get it, but maybe it might bring some nostalgia for folks who might have watched it and stuff. And then Daisy May from Animal Crossing. Just because I'm doing her Sunday and she only appears on the island on Sunday, so I thought it'd be funny. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of what's going with that. But that'll be the next vlog. Woohoo! 4th Comic-Con Haze time. But for now, Annapolis Comic-Con. Always a good time. It was a good day. We got a lot of goodies and stuff, so I'm gonna take a shower and play Animal Crossing. There's definitely a lot of Hello Kitty stuff, so, I mean, speaking of, look at this. Look at this. I want to make him a top hat, so beautiful. He's so cute and so squishy. I love all the stuff, so. Alrighty, so hopefully you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for tuning in. So I'll see you at the next convention. Be sure to check out my socials so you can figure out where I'm gonna be next. Somewhere along the East Coast. One day I'll do a West Coast, we'll see. But yes, so for now, signing off. Hope everyone's taking care, staying safe, drink your water, take your meds, eat a snack, say one nice and kind thing about yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.